Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Beyond ATC, connected.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Zulu, surface wind 350 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 320 degrees and 040 degrees. Ceiling and visibility OK, temperature 25 degrees, dew point 10 degrees, QNH1020, landing and departing runway 07, transition level 050, advice on initial contact you have information X-ray. Stuttgart Airport information X-ray, 1627 Zulu, surface wind 350 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 320 degrees and 040 degrees. Ceiling and visibility OK, temperature 25 degrees, dew point 10 degrees, QNH1020, landing and departing runway 07, transition level 050, advice on initial contact you have information X-ray.
Stuttgart delivery, Turkish 41 Bravo, Airbus A320 and with information X-ray, gate 15, request IFR clearance to Istanbul.
Turkish 41 Bravo, Stuttgart delivery, cleared to Istanbul Airport via Kuno to Hotel Departure, runway 07, climb to flight level 070, squawk 5030.
Cleared to Istanbul Airport via Kanal to Hotel Departure, runway 07, climb to flight level 070, squawk 5030, Turkish 41 Bravo.
Turkish 41 Bravo, read back Quorest. Contact ground 118.605 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 118.605 when ready for pushback or engine start, Turkish 41 Bravo.
Stuttgart delivery Eurowings 1 November Whiskey Airbus A320 Gate 11 request IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca Airport information X-ray.
Eurowings 1 November Whiskey, Stuttgart delivery, cleared to Palma de Mallorca Airport via Sulz von Kilo Departure, runway 07, climb via SYD to flight level 060, squawk 2161.
Cleared to Palma de Mallorca Airport via Sulz 1 Kilo departure runway 07, climb via SID to flight level 060, squawk 2161 Eurowings 1 November Whiskey.
Eurowings 1 November Whiskey, read back Quorest. Contact ground 118.605 when ready for push or start.
Ground 118.605 when ready, Eurowings 1 November Whiskey.
Stuttgart delivery, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, Airbus A320, Gate 12, request IFR clearance to Berlin Brandenburg Airport, information X-ray.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, Stuttgart delivery, cleared to Berlin Brandenburg Airport via the Okiba 4 Hotel Departure, runway 07, climb to flight level 070, squawk 1000.
Cleared to Berlin Brandenburg Airport via the Okiba 4 Hotel Departure, runway 07, climb to flight level 070, squawk 1000, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, read back Quorest. Contact ground 118.605 when ready for push or start.
Will contact ground 118.605.
AGN 510, taxi to Stanford 3 via Victor, Bravo, November, Oscar, Lima 3, Mike.
Taxi to Stanford 3 via Victor, Bravo, November, Oscar, Lima 3, Mike, AGN 510.
Eurowings 1 November Whiskey, contact Stuttgart Tower 118.805.
Over to Tower 118.805 Eurowings 1 November Whiskey, have a good evening.
requested.
River Flight 3 Tango, taxi to ramp 81 via Delta, November.
Taxi to ramp 81 via Delta, November, Ever Flight 3 Tango. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome on board this VNV flight to Berlin. On behalf of the entire crew, we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Please direct your attention to the safety demonstration.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa at gate 12, request pushback.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, Stuttgart Ground, pushback approved. Cease east.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Maverick 304 at ramp 83 request pushback.
Maverick 304, Stuttgart Ground, pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the flight attendants as we review the emergency procedures. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. If needed, an oxygen mask will drop from the panel above your head. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Please secure your own mask before assisting others. A life vest is located under your seat. In the unlikely event of a water landing, remove the vest from its pouch. Place it over your head, clip the strap, and pull to tighten. Inflate the vest only after leaving the aircraft. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted anywhere on the aircraft, including the lavatories. We ask that you now ensure your seat belt is securely fastened. Your seat back and tray table are in the full upright and locked position, and all carry-on luggage is stowed securely. Thank you for your attention.
Maverick 304 request taxi.
Maverick 304, taxi to holding point Kilo, runway 07, via Mike, Lima 2, Kilo.
Taxi to holding point Kilo, runway 07 via Mike, Lima 2 Kilo, Maverick 304.
All engines clear. Start exit. Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Lima Felix 304, contact Stuttgart Tower 118.805, good day.
Contact Tower 118.805, Maverick 304, bye-bye.
Flaps 1. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, ready to taxi to the active.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, taxi to holding point Kilo, runway 07, via Mike, Lima 2, Kilo.
Taxi to holding point Kilo, runway 07, via Mike, Lima 2, Kilo, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, contact Stuttgart Tower 118.805.
Over to Tower 118.805, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, holding short, runway 07.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, hold short of runway 07, arriving traffic.
Hold short of runway 07, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, runway 07, line up and wait.
Runway 07, line up and wait. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Lot 373, exit left at Victor.
Exit left
Cabin
at
crew,
Victor, lot
seats for
373.
takeoff.
Lot 373, monitor ground 118.605, good day.
Ground 118.605, lot 373.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, immediately. Immediately stop your takeoff roll. You do not have takeoff clearance.
100. B1, rotate, B2. Positive rate.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, immediately.
Gear up.
Immediately stop your takeoff roll.
Long and radar, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa. Passing 1,500 feet climbing to flight level 070.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, long and radar, identified. Climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Flaps up.
All aircraft be advised information Yankee now current. QNH 1020. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, contact long in radar 127.6.
Center on 127.6, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa. Good day. Long in radar, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa. Passing flight level 131, climbing to flight level 150.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached a comfortable altitude, and you may move about the cabin. However, we always recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened while seated. Our flight today to Berlin is expected to be smooth. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
KLM 90 Yankee. Contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0 KLM 90 Yankee. Bye-bye.
Dolomite 9 Echo Foxtrot, cleared Schwetzer 5 Alpha arrival, runway 25 right.
Cleared SH Besser 5 Alpha arrival, runway 25 right, Dolomite 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Dolomite 9 Echo Foxtrot, contact Dreams Control 128.3.
Contact Reims Control 128.3, Dolomite 9 Echo Foxtrot, bye-bye.
London radar Eurocharter 5 Papa Zulu. Passing flight level 134, descending to 4,000 feet. Eurocharter 5 Papa Zulu, London radar, identified. Eurocharter 5 Papa Zulu, contact Stuttgart Director 119.85. Contact Stuttgart Director 119.85 Eurocharter 5 Papa Zulu. Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Charlie, vectoring for RNAV approach runway 27.
Vectoring for RNAV approach runway 27 Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Charlie.
Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Charlie, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Charlie.
Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Charlie, expect runway 27.
Expect runway 27 Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Charlie.
Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Charlie, contact London radar approach 129.355.
Contact London radar approach 129.355 Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Charlie.
London radar south wind 74 Echo, good evening, passing flight level 120, climbing to flight level 150 direct south.
South wind 74 Echo, London radar, identified, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310 south wind 74 Echo.
Eurowings A Juliet November, descent via star to 4,000 feet, QNH1020.
Descend via star to 4,000 feet, QNH1020, Eurowings 8 Juliet November.
London radar, speedbird 961 miles, good evening, flight level 339er.
Speedbird 961 Lima, London radar, identified, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, speedbird 961 Lima.
Maverick 304, cleared Noggle Tree Papa arrival, runway 23.
Cleared Noggle Tree Papa arrival, runway 23, Maverick 304.
London radar, TACAIR November Alpha, passing flight level 131, climbing to flight level 240. Eurowings Juliet November, contact Stuttgart Director 119.85.
Contact Stuttgart Director 119.85, Eurowings 8 Juliet November.
TACAIR November Alpha, London radar, identified. Continue climb to flight level 240. Continue climb to flight level 240, TACAIR November Alpha. Solar Foxtrot Mike, contact Brussels Control 125.0, good day.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0 Solar Foxtrot Mike.
Air Baltic 5 Mike Tango, descent to 6,000 feet, QNH1019er.
Descent to 6,000 feet, QNH1019er, Baltic 5 Mike Tango.
Pet Echo 61, contact Prague Center 118.375, have a good evening.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, Pat Echo 61.
Air Baltic 5 Mike Tango, contact Bremen radar 125.1, bye-bye.
Center on 125.1 Baltic 5 Mike Tango.
Maverick 304, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Maverick 304.
Maverick 304, descent to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Maverick 304.
DK Aero Delta Mike, fly present heading, climb to flight level 100.
Flight present heading, climb to flight level 100, Tech Aero Delta Mike. Non and radar Eurowings 3 Lima Victor, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190 direct at 10.
Eurowings 3 Lima Victor, mountain radar, identified. Climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380 Eurowings 3 Lima Victor.
Apex 563, contact long and radar 118.75.
Center on 118.75, Apex 563.
Sky Europe 257, contact Bremen radar 125.1. Have a good evening.
Center on 125.1, Sky Europe 257.
Pci-e hold Delta Mike, resume on navigation.
Roger, resume on navigation, deck Aero Delta Mike.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Contact Bremen radar 125.8, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa. Bremen radar Airbus 4 Juliet Papa. Flight level 310.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, Bremen radar, identified. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, clear class of 1 Romeo arrival, runway 06 right.
Cleared Klasdorf 1 Romeo arrival, runway 06 right, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Ryanair 4541, contact Bremen radar 119.825.
Contact Bremen radar 119.825, Ryanair 4541.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, report ready for descent.
Wilco Airbus 4 Juliet Papa. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, approaching our top of descent. Ready for descent.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, descent to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Air Serbia 23 Charlie, contact Berlin arrival 136.105.
Contact Berlin arrival 136.105 at Serbia 23 Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent into Berlin. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Your seat back and tray table are in the full upright and locked position, and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Please turn off all portable electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Thank you.
Croatia 432, descent via star to 3,000 feet, cool NH-1017.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH1017, Croatia 432.
Croatia 432. Contact Berlin arrival 121.13.
Contact Berlin arrival 121.13, Croatia 432.
Bremen radar, Nordwind 8 Bravo Juliet, passing flight level 140, climbing to flight level 170, direct Costa.
Nordwind 8 Bravo Juliet, Bremen radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Nordwind 8 Bravo Juliet.
Bremen radar, KLM 7922, flight level 109.
KLM 7922, Bremen radar, identified.
Bremen radar, KLM 1782, passing flight level 140, climbing to flight level 170.
KLM 1782, Bremen radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, KLM 1782.
Bremen radar is Air 254, good evening, passing flight level 130, climbing to flight level 160, directed to Bar.
Israel 254, Bremen radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Reserve 254.
Bremen radar, Lordship 06 Bravo Heavy, passing flight level 140, climbing to flight level 170.
Longship 06 Bravo Heavy, Bremen radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Lordship 06 Bravo Heavy.
Nordwind 8 Bravo Juliet. Contact Warsaw Control 127.45.
Contact Warsaw Control 127.45, Nordwind 8 Bravo Juliet.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, descend flight level 090.
Descend flight level 090, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, descend flight level 070.
Descend flight level 070, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
With Malta 2325, cleared Cosex 5 Tango arrival, runway 29er.
Cleared Cosex 5 Tango arrival, runway 29er with Malta 2325.
Southwind 9 Whiskey Mike, cleared Lebu 1 Delta arrival, runway 26 right.
Cleared Lebu 1 Delta arrival, runway 26 right, Southwind 9 Whiskey Mike.
Lufthansa 7 Echo, cleared Lebu 1 Delta arrival, runway 26 right.
Cleared level 1 Delta arrival, runway 26 right, Lufthansa 7 Echo.
Is Rare 254, contact Warsaw Control 127.45.
Tender on 127.45 is Rare 254.
Southwind 9 Whiskey Mike, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Southwind 9 Whiskey Mike.
Southwind 9 Whiskey Mike, descent to flight level 270.
Descent to flight level 270, Southwind 9 Whiskey Mike.
With Malta 2325, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent with Malta 2325.
With Malta 2325, descent to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140 with Malta 2325.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, contact Berlin arrival 121.13.
Contact Berlin arrival 121.13, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
With Malta 2325, contact Warsaw Control 127.45. Have a good evening.
Center on 127.45 with Malta 2325, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 7 Echo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Lufthansa 7 Echo.
Lufthansa 7 Echo, descent to flight level 270.
Descent to flight level 270, Lufthansa 7 Echo.
Southwind 9 Whiskey Mike, contact Long and radar 127.6.
Contact Long and radar 127.6, Southwind 9 Whiskey Mike, bye-bye.
Bremen radar, taxi November Alpha, good evening, flight level 240.
Takia November Alpha, Bremen radar, identified.
Flaps 1.
Bremen radar, beeline 4 Charlie Romeo, flight level 359.
Beeline 4 Charlie Romeo, Bremen radar, identified.
Bremen radar at Baltic 966, flight level 350.
Air Baltic 966, Bremen radar, identified. Air Task Oscar Mike, contact long and radar 127.6.
Center on 127.6, Air Task Oscar Mike.
Eurowings 7 Echo, cleared rail up tree Papa arrival, runway 23.
Cleared run up 3 Papa arrival, runway 23, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Eurowings 7 Echo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Eurowings 7 Echo, descent to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Eurowings 7 Echo.
KLM 7922, contact Bremen radar 119.825.
Center on 119.825, KLM 7922.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, increase speed 240 knots. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, increase speed 240 knots.
Increase speed 240 knots. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
KLM 1782, contact Bremen radar 119.825. Bye-bye.
Center on 119.825, KLM 1782.
Lufthansa 7 Echo, contact long and radar 127.6.
Center on 127.6, Lufthansa 7 Echo. Have a good evening.
Braathens 253, contact Leipzig approach 129.765.
Contact Leipzig approach 129.765, Brothers 253.
Eurowings 5 Kilo Romeo, contact Prague Center 118.375. Have a good evening.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, Eurowings 5 Kilo Romeo, good day.
Red Nose 3292. Contact Warsaw Control 127.45. Have a good evening.
Center on 127.45, Red Nose 3292.
IGN 508. Contact Bremen Radar 119.825.
Center on 119.825, IGN 508.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa. Resume normal speed. Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, Bremen Radar.
Resume normal speed, Airbus 4 Juliet Papa.
Longship 06 Bravo Heavy. Contact Bremen Radar 119.825.
Center on 119.825, Longship 06 Bravo Heavy. Have a good evening.
Bremen Radar Ryanair 9 Charlie Zulu, passing flight level 162, climbing to flight level 180, direct ASAP. Ryanair 9 Charlie Zulu, Bremen Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 370. Climb flight level 370, Ryanair 9 Charlie Zulu. Beeline 4 Charlie Romeo, contact Longman Radar 127.6.
Contact Longman Radar 127.6, Beeline for Charlie Romeo.
Scandinavian 4824. Contact Bremen Radar 119.825. Good day.
Center on 119.825, Scandinavian 4824.
Aero West 95 Tango. Contact Prague Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, Aero West 95 Tango.
Eurowings 7 Echo. Descent via star to 4,000 feet. QNH 1019er.
Descend via star to 4,000 feet, QNH 1019er, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Nordic 1908. Contact Warsaw Control 127.45.
Center on 127.45, Nordic 1908.
Ryanair 9 Charlie Zulu. Contact Warsaw Control 127.45. Contact Warsaw Control 127.45, Ryanair 9 Charlie Zulu.
Bremen radar Finnair 9 Alpha Romeo, good evening, flight level 359er.
Finnair 9 Alpha Romeo, Bremen radar, identified. Takir November Alpha, contact Bremen radar 119.825, bye-bye.
Center on 119.825, Takir November Alpha.
Easy 78 Kilo Alpha. Contact Prague Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, Easy 78 Kilo Alpha.
$2,500.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Victor, clear Debbie 1 Alpha arrival, runway 25 left.
Clear Debbie 1 Alpha arrival, runway 25 left, Lufthansa 6 Mike Victor.
Gear down.
Bremen radar Finnair 8 Tango Alpha, flight level 349er.
Finnair 8 Tango Alpha, Bremen radar, identified.
Flaps 3. Flaps full. $1,000.
Bremen radar, Austrian 12 Mike, good evening, flight level 247.
Austrian 12 Mike, Bremen radar, identified, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Austrian 12 Mike.
100 above.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Victor, report ready for descent.
300.
Ready for descent, Lufthansa 6 Mike Victor.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Victor, descent to flight level 240.
Descent to flight level 240, Lufthansa 6 Mike Victor.
100.
Bremen radar, Lufthansa 201, passing flight
50,
level
40,
120,
30,
climbing to flight
Hotel,
level
20,
140.
10.
Lufthansa 201, Bremen radar, identified, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Lufthansa 201.
Aegean 8 Delta Tango, descent via star to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017, Aegean 8 Delta Tango.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Berlin. The local time is 1952. The weather outside is clear skies and 24 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, and the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate.
Aegean 8 Delta Tango, contact Berlin arrival 136.1.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, radio check.
Airbus 4 Juliet Papa, reading you loud and clear.
Roger. Taxi via Mike 6. Alpha. Victor 1. Victor Charlie. Sierra. Whiskey India. November Golf.
Air Baltic 2 Foxtrot Foxtrot. Clear Lebu 1 Delta arrival. Runway 26 right.
Turn right on taxiway Alpha.
Clear Lebu 1 Delta right.
6. In 200 meters, turn right on
Gamer
taxiway Alpha.
702, Berlin ground. Clear to Chisinau via R3 Quebec departure. Runway 06 right, climb via SID to 5,000 feet, squawk 1043.
Clear to Chisinau via R3 Quebec departure.
runway 06 right, climb via sit to 5,000 feet, squawk 1043, gamer 702. Gamer 702, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start. Roger that, Gamer 702. Gamer 702, take Bravo 16, request pushback. Gamer 702, Berlin ground, pushback approved. Face south. Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Gamer 702.
Berlin ground, Gamer 702, Airbus A320 on an odd gate Charlie 1, request IFR clearance to Chisinau Airport, information Romeo.
Gamer 702, Berlin ground, clear to Chisinau Airport via the R3 Quebec departure, runway 06 right, climb via SID to 5,000 feet, squawk 0261.
Clear to Chisinau Airport via the R3 Quebec departure, runway 06 right, climb via SID to 5,000 feet, squawk 0261, Gamer 702.
Gamer 702, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Gamer 702.
All aircraft be advised, information Sierra now current, QNH 1017.
Berlin ground, Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha Airbus A320, with information Sierra Gate Charlie 14, request IFR clearance to switch at airport.
Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha, Berlin ground, clear to Schwechat via Eurowings Quebec departure, runway 06 right, climb via SID to 5,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Clear to Schwechat via Eurowings Quebec departure, runway 06 right, climb via SID to 5,000 feet, squawk 1000, Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha.
Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha.
Gamer 702, taxi for departure. Gamer 702, taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 06 right, via Victor 2 Alpha, Mike 1. Taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 06 right, via Victor 2 Alpha, Mike 1, Gamer 702.
Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha at gate Charlie 14, request pushback and engine start.
India, November, Golf, Oscar, Victor, Romeo.
Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha, Berlin ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha.
Speedbird 9 Golf Mike, ready to taxi to the active.
Speedbird 9 Golf Mike, taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 06 right, via Victor 2 Alpha, Mike 1.
Taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 06 right, via Victor 2 Alpha, Mike 1, Speedbird 9 Golf Mike.
Gamer 702, at gate Charlie 1, request pushback.
Gamer 702, Berlin ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback approved, face west, Gamer 702.
Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha, request taxi.
Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha, taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 06 right, via Echo, Victor 1, Alpha, Mike 1.
Taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 06 right, via Echo, Victor 1, Alpha, Mike 1, Austrian 2 Juliet Alpha.
Gamer 702, request taxi to be active.
Taxi completed.
Gamer 702, taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 06 right, via Echo, Victor 1, Alpha, Mike 1.
Taxi to holding point Mike 1, runway 06 right, via Echo, Victor 1, Alpha, Mike 1, Gamer 702.
Service has been requested.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, you may now unfasten your seatbelts and collect your personal belongings. Please be careful when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. Please check around your seat for any personal items you may have brought on board. On behalf of VNV and the entire crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We hope you enjoyed your flight and wish you a pleasant stay. Goodbye.